Oh my god. Is my audio too much? Hello! Hello, test. Okay, there you go. Hello, hello. How's everyone? Oh, hi, Jinan. Thank you for resubscribing. 21 months. Oh my god, that's insane, bro. That's insane. Hi, Jinan. Wow, I can't believe it's been 21 months. Holy shit. Have you been here from the start? It's a late Saturday. It's a late Sunday night stream, right? It's a late Sunday night stream. We're just gonna do some, a little bit of yapping and stuff, right? We're just gonna yap a little. Oh my god. I went to the beach the other day, bros. Yeah, I was at the first stream. Cringe. Bro, do you remember when I streamed and there was like I think it was like a minute, no, not even a minute, like fucking 3 minute like lag from like my stream to like the chat. It was insane. My internet was like weird, my setup was weird, my microphone was shit. I couldn't hear anything. Holy fuck. I was just out of the house when subs opened, so I missed the badge. Oh no! No! Damn. You should have gotten a badge, bro. Yeah, it was rough. It's better now, right? It's better. At least I hope so. My brother is coming back. I mean, he's visiting. He's living in the UK now. He's working in the UK, and he's going home in like a month or so. And he was asking, "Oh, what pasalubong do you want?" It's basically like a gift, right? He's asking what I want. My mom and my sister like asked for like perfumes and stuff, and my brothers asked for like shoes and like slippers or whatever, fancy slippers. Meanwhile, I'm like, hey, can you buy me something for my stream? Can I get a microphone? Well, I've stuck around for this long. Thank you, Jinan, for sticking around. I know my streams sometimes are like not regular, and I'm very thankful that you stayed even though I was like super offline like in the later half of 2024. Thank you for staying with me, bro. I went to the beach. Yeah, I saw a lot of dogs. As you know, I wasn't able to stream a lot because of like the storms. So there's like two storms. Another one is supposed to come by. I don't know when. So we'll see. But because of the storms, my internet was like super bad. Like no net, and the power kept like going out. So I couldn't like stream. I did do some slapas here and there when I could, but damn, it was rough not having internet. I'm like, oh, everyone's having fun. Everyone's having fun on the internet except for me. So what I did was I just drew a lot. I just drew a lot, which is nice. I managed to like plan out some paintings and stuff that I couldn't, you know, since I'm forced to like not go online. I just listened to like a bunch of songs and planned out some paintings. I have a lot of paintings planned out. Also, people won. I did a raffle, right? Where's the winners? Uh, More Gojikians. Oh my god. Where are they? They need to give me like what they want. Merchant Art too. Merchant Art needs to like give me what he wants drawn. Right. So I'm excited. I wonder what my brother is gonna get me. I asked for like a microphone, like a Blue Yeti, and he's like, I'm gonna check how much that is. I was looking at like streamer decks, but it was so expensive. Even I was very surprised. Like the stream decks I saw was like 200 plus euros. Like what the hell? Why pounds? Why is it so expensive? I was like, no, I'll just ask for like a mic or something, right? A good microphone would, you know. I was asking for like a Blue Yeti. If you guys know what a Blue Yeti is, it's like an old podcast, you know, old reliable, I guess. But what's good about like the Blue Yeti is you can do like ASMR stuff with it. Like there's like a left and right, so you can do like hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm on the right side now. Now I'm on the left side. Yeah, I can do that shit. Yeah, those are very much a luxury. When will I be able to afford a stream deck? As a streamer, right? Man, I'll be very happy if I earn enough from streaming and I can like slowly change my setup into like getting like the most high tech you know motherboards and like a gajillion memories and the RAM and whatever, and getting like three fucking monitors, 42-inch monitor and a stream deck and like Yeti is a solid USB mic. A buddy of mine used one for a few years. Yeah, that's what I heard too. It's what for a while, like in the early 2010s, 2015s, that was like the main microphones that bloggers used, right? It's what everybody used at that time. So it was just like, it's reliable. I didn't want to go and like try the newer microphones because a lot of the time it's like weird and whatever, or it's not compatible. I'm using like really old tech. My PC was like from circa 2017. Moxon! Hi Moxon! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about microphones. My brother's coming home. Oh shit, I should have asked for like what's that chocolate brand? Gidarly or something? Hi hi. Thank you for the bongs. With the cornflakes, chocolate with like cornflakes. Oh, that was so good. Holy shit. That's amazing. Eh, Oh yeah, I was talking, I went to the beach like a couple days ago. Dardeli. I don't know how to pronounce that. So I went to the beach like a day ago, and oh my god, it was great. I walked around like I literally like walked like maybe 2 kilometers. And then my parents were like sleeping in the tent, and my brother had a headache, so he was also like sleeping in the tent. We had breakfast at the beach, and then I decided to like walk around. So I was walking around and just like enjoying the sunshine because it was like a day after the storm broke. So everyone was outside enjoying like the sunshine. I found like this hipster cafe manned by like one beautiful woman. Just her. She's doing the mixing, the coffee mixing, the brewing, the manning. Hi, Weatherman. I just checked. It's spelled Girardelli. Yeah, the chocolate is good. I tried it once. So good. Hi, Weatherman. Welcome to the stream. So I was walking around, right? There's just people watching. Hi, Arsenic. I was walking around and just people watching. And there was this guy with like a knife. And I was walking towards him. He has like a knife out. And he's like, I have a knife. And I was like, oh shit, is he gonna stab? Is he gonna start stabbing people? And then I remembered I'm in the Philippines and people don't really like stab people. So he was just holding a knife. He's a fisherman. He was probably cutting up some fish or whatever. And he like sat down in one of like the benches. And I was like, yeah. What the fuck am I thinking? I watched too many freak out videos online, I guess. I need to remember that the Philippines is a quite a peaceful country and people don't randomly stab people. It's since you have to thank the religion for that. Majority of Filipinos are Catholic, so they're always like afraid of taking another human's life, right? They won't do that. Okay. So I was walking around, right? I saw the hipster cafe. I got like a a latte, iced latte while walking around in the beach. I saw some families bringing their puppies, and I guess it's like the puppy's first time on like the beach, and they were like scared of the ocean, and I kind of want to take a photo because I know a bunch of milkers are like dog lovers, right? So I wanted to show, but I didn't want to be like a creep. I didn't want to be like, why am I taking photos of this family? So I just like watch them. The sea was really peaceful, but damn the riptides. You can like literally see the where the part of the beach the riptide is like digging into. Like it suddenly like slopes the fuck down. And if you're not careful, you can like from walking from walking on like 1 foot of like seawater, you're like under 7 feet of like fucking water, bro. Girardelli is really good in San Francisco. I asked my brother, instead of asking for sweets, I asked my brother for a microphone instead. To upgrade the stream, as an investment. I wanna be a good streamer, right? We wanna be good. I wanted like a blue yeti. I mentioned it to Jinan, early on in the stream, but it was expensive. He was like, maybe it's even cheaper if we buy it in the Philippines instead of buying it in the UK. And I was like, yeah, okay. Apparently it's really good. I want a new microphone. I wanted a stream deck first, but it was expensive. Why is a stream deck 200 euros? Right. Hi everyone. Hi milkers. Welcome to the stream. I know it's like a Sunday evening. I just felt like chatting, chatting a little bit as a nightcap, You're about to sleep. Milky's here yapping away. I am. What am I Oh shit. You know what's gonna happen, bros? I'm worried, bros. My mom wants me to go to like a specialized checkup center, and I'm scared. I'm scared. What if they find out that I don't know, I'm a freak or something? Hi, LB Joe David. Hello, welcome to the stream. Basically, she wants me to get like checked for everything. Like she's like, okay, let's get your bum ear checked and let's get everything checked. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to. But she wants me to do it. Which is fine for me, but the thing is I don't have cash right now to be spending on checkups. Right? I can't. I don't. Also, I haven't paid my national we have like a national insurance thing. And since I have been unemployed for 2 years and not earning enough to like file taxes, there's a bracket in the Philippines where if you don't earn enough, like me, I'm literally earning like 5K or something a month, less than maybe 4K, 4,000. That's not enough. The minimum requirement in the Philippines for you to pay taxes is like if you earn like the minimum wage. The minimum wage is like 16 or 18K. Right? So I'm literally like out of scope. So I haven't been like putting anything in my health insurance, national health insurance, and the clinic uses that. So I'm like, do I have to pay everything out of pocket? I kind of do want to do it though, but I want to get something checked. I've been worried about it for like a few days now. Actually, no, what day is it? For like 2 weeks now. I've been worried for 2 weeks. I need to get it checked. Just in, you know what? Just in case. It's nothing too serious, right? Like it's not too serious. It's better to be. It's better to be like sure instead of like leaving it up to chance. Oh shit! What happened? Oh my god. Oh shit! No, I don't want online payments, bruh. I'm sorry. Oh god, she's no. I'm not pregnant. I might be going through perimenopause or something. Oh my god, perimenopause. I need to get that checked. I need like vitamins and shit. I don't want to alarm people, so I'm not talking about it unless it's like 100% sure. What if it's a nothing burger? What if it's just a nothing burger and I just made people feel bad, right? I don't want you guys to go, I don't want you guys to feel anything for now. Right? I'll get it checked, and if it's good, then it's good. What I'm excited about is to get my ear checked because I mentioned this before. Like the doctor here in town is like super fucking old. Like he should be retired. Like whenever I get my ear checked, he just says the same thing every day, every time. You know, he doesn't even fucking listen to me. I'm like I've already been in this clinic for three times already, and you can't remember me. And he always treats me like I'm a new patient and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my ear. So it's really like distressing. And he's like, "Oh, just drink some antibiotics and drink some antihistamine, so that so that my ears won't itch while I'm taking the antibiotics." Like, bro, say something concrete. Tell me how to fix this. I don't want to lose hearing in my ear. It's very hard. It's hard enough, with like everything is like kind of muted on like my left ear. My left one. Like it's hard enough with like me being half deaf. Because sometimes if I'm like talking to people, I don't hear them. Like I have to like turn my head. It's annoying. Also, when people talk softly, IRL, I can't hear them. It's like, oh god, the fuck are you talking about? I can't hear you. Speak louder. I'm like literally an old lady. I'm like, speak louder. Fucking shout it at me. What are you saying? I probably got it from my father's side. My father's side has like sensitive ears and whatever, and like easy to have like infections and stuff. And yeah, there was a time like, let's see, it's been like 3, 4 years. Yeah, I think it's like 4 years ago where I got like super bad infection in my ear and like my ear was bleeding and shit. And I couldn't even stand, bro. I was just like lying in bed, like my ears were like, it was like bleeding. Ah, it's hard when you live in a tiny town. There's okay, here's the pro of living in a tiny town. It's a quiet life, it's a calm life, it's a slow life. If you want to slow down and just chill with your life, enjoying your life, The food is like great. The food doesn't cost that much. Everything is cheap. Cons of living in a tiny place. Your resources are very limited. Like, for example, when I had to go to like therapy, I have to do it online because there's no therapist in my fucking town, bro. There's no we don't believe in therapy apparently. Nobody fucking believes in therapy here. You're just sad. You're just overreacting to things. There's not a lot of like restaurants and stuff to go to, since it's a small town. Limited choices on food, which is also, I guess, it could be like a pro, right? If you're like saving money and you don't really eat out a lot, but sometimes you do want to eat out, right? I kind of miss like being able to go to like a really large malls. Oh my god, Filipino malls are amazing, bro. So many options, so many choices, right? I kind of miss like going to a mall and being like, I want to eat some authentic ramen today, or I want to eat some like traditional Chinese food, or I want to eat some Italian food right now. Here, you, here it's like, okay, Jollibee, McDonald's, Kenny Rogers, what, a Pizza Hut. You don't get like those fancy cafes or like, you know more options with specialized dishes. Like like for example, when I was living in Manila, there used to be like an Indian restaurant place near where I live, and we'd go there, have some dinner, authentic Indian food, vegetarian food, or sometimes like there's also like a Vietnamese restaurant near there. I'd go there and buy the fucking sticky mango rice. Ah, and like the coffee, the Vietnamese coffee. Oh my god. Ah, that's what I miss. Okay, let me stretch my leg. I think I think I sprained my fucking leg when I was walking at the beach. I don't know, it just hurts a little bit. Or I slept on it wrong or something. I need to do some like stretches later after my stream. I'm gonna do some fucking stretches. Oops. How have you guys been, right? How have you guys been? I I've been in the art mines. I'm just drawing and drawing. I'm very sorry. Okay, I haven't been streaming because I just felt like painting. And I don't know, I'm one of those artists that I can probably do a meme, you know. I can do a meme or drawing or like a quick painting live, but if I want to get like really into it and paint something, I want to be like, just silence. I just got back from visiting family. I was helping take care of my grandmother for a while. Oh, did your grandma also live in like a tiny town? How's your grandma? Hello, Jinan's grandma. I was just I just like to focus. Like I would listen to like one song and just paint the whole day. Right? That's what I would do. So I thought that it'll be like a little boring to stream that because I paint like really slowly. I think I paint slowly. She's doing better. Nice, nice. I didn't wanna. I didn't wanna bore you with like me just or me fixing like one part. I tend to like paint in like black and white, and then I color it and then multiply and set the hue. It might be a little boring for people unless you want to see that. Work is pain. Hi, unfriend. Hi. Hi, unfriend. I got my first haircut in over a year. Hair was past my shoulders. Now it doesn't reach my ears. Oh, you know what? That always feels good. When I would shave my head, I haven't had a haircut in like 2 years, bro. It's so fine. Oh no, wait. I did chop off some of my hair like a few months ago. But at least I didn't like make myself bald. But I miss the feeling. You know what, Jinan? Like when your hair is like super heavy and you shave it all off and you're like, oh my god, my head is so light. My head is so light, and when you take a bath, it dries like within like 10 minutes or something, and you're like, oh my god, no more drying your hair. Holy shit. That was a big problem for me during the stormy time, like 2 weeks. My hair wasn't drying properly. Like because it was so humid and cold, like my hair is so thick, it wasn't drying properly, and I was like, my hair is so greasy and gross. Because it just wouldn't dry. She's doing better. Good, that's good. I wish all the more like health and wellness for grandma. Work is pain. Hi, Unfriend. Hi, Margo po. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Morgo, didn't you see you won the art raffle grand prize? Did you see the announcement? You won. You need to DM me what you want. It's either like one painterly artwork or you get a PNG tuber from me. Right? That's your option. Yeah. No rush to decide on what you want. Currently, I'm working on what am I working on? Gojikins. I'm working on Gojikins request. You must stream now. I am. Yeah, Morgo should stream. My first time winning a raffle. Ah, congrats! Yeah, very lucky. Hi, Keysetter. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're just yapping. We're talking about random stuff, right? We're talking about random stuff today. I've been offline for a while because I have been drawing. Look at my costume. Isn't it neat? Do I look like a proper conspiracy theorist now inside my fucking bunker and my CRT monitor and my fucking offline PC with a gajillion VPNs running on DOS? I'm stuck at work. Will DM you later. Oh, yeah. No rush, no rush, no rush. Think about it. Like if you want a model, if you give me like a design, like what your design is, I can redraw it and turn you into a little PNG tuber. Where is the foil head? You can request a foil head. Where's my foil head? There you go. Yeah. There you go, my fucking foil hat. Are we gonna talk about conspiracy theories? Do you want me to talk about like child sacrifices by the elite? Are we gonna talk about that? Do you want to talk about the conspiracy that like the missing kids from like the 80s and 90s are now the fucking Congress people that you vote into office? Did you know that conspiracy theories like kids were kidnapped in the 80s and 90s and fucking brainwashed and like trained to become psyops, and now they're like your local government official. So a bunch of like people like looked at missing kids posters and they're like, oh my god, this kid looks like this government person, or that missing boy from like 1985 is now like the fucking secretary of whatever. Well, there's also like some guy that noticed that, people that are always being interviewed every time there's like a big event is always like the same people. So like when the people that were like crying that their kids died or some shit are also the same people that were interviewed during 9/11, and like the same people who were interviewed during like a bunch of high school shootings and whatever. All like in different outfits. It's a psyop. May local government official watches porn while at work. They did a shit job if it's a psyop agent. Unfriend, maybe that's part of the psyop, to get you off guard. They're like, oh look, I'm just a normal Joe, going to work. Sometimes I'm late. Sometimes I watch porn. Oh, hi Owen and oh, hi Owen. Ayon. Thank you for the raid. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Hi everyone. Hi Serene Celeste. Hi. Nice pizza. Yeah, it's my pizza. Not to be connected with the exposed emails from like the White House, right? My pizza is just a pizza. There's no there don't link it to like the letters, the emails. I sleep. Hope you have a good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Owen. Yeah, good night. Need a government worker to JO with. Charge up art. Oh my god, did you see the thing where they're like remove job in like sex or something? Here, let me show the picture. Let me show the photo. Where's that? I sent it over. Okay. Okay. Here you go. Okay. Keep job out of sex. Oh shit. I need to. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Keep job out of sex. Avoid pro-employment language. There you go. Times have changed. Job or work can be triggering or considered offensive to our unemployed guys, gals, and pals. And yes, even in the bedroom. Avoid pro-employment language to avoid triggering or offending your Hi, Dandy guys. Hi. Oh shit, we need to like. How do I shout out? Owen. What the fuck? What the? It's not working. To avoid triggering or offending your partner, just use this anti-employment terms that our team came up with. Instead of blowjob, use blow deed. Instead of foot job, use foot act. Instead of hand job, use hand experience. Your actions matter and your progressions are worth it. For the full list of terms, check out our website. A foot act would save me right now. Honey, me texting you at like 3 p.m. Honey, when are you coming home? I miss you. If you come home right now, I'll give you a hand experience right in the fucking driveway. Is it shout out? Wait, let me. Oh shit! There you go. There we go. Thank you for saving me from the humiliation, Jinan. There you go. You're talking to your friends. Oh my god, I saw this yaoi. And the guy gave the other guy a blow deed. And then a hand experience. Anyway, that's just like insanity I saw in Twitter. There's more problems in life than being triggered because the word job is in hand job. Like the elites sacrificing like children, blood sacrifice. Owen has a cute cat boy avatar on the first look. Oh. Yeah, he is a cute cat boy. Minty. He's minty fresh. He's green, right? He's mint green. Why? Did I say something? Dandy guy. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys stay. We're just talking about the random stuff, right? Oh yeah. Dude, when I drank that latte, bro, the coffee was so strong. Oops. Lobotomized? No. Please, I just spent like fucking 20 hours of the day thinking about like conspiracy theories and ghosts. Actually, before I fucking like started stream, I was looking up at conspiracy theories and stuff. Wait, I thought it was like ironic. I didn't think people actually had a problem with the word job. I don't know. It was in Twitter. I think it's just like a small amount of people. Or maybe they just did it as a hee hee haha. Most of the job stuff is a meme, but I think some people legitimately want to change the terms because they don't want it to sound like sex is women's service. You know, there's like more what's the word? There's like mm, more troubling things in life. They should focus their energy on something else. Like checking if your local government is like made up of reptiles, right? Shape shifting reptiles. Oh my god, have you seen the fucking aliens? They said that aliens are gonna invade the world by like November. So Google, how do I fit 40 years of my adult life before November? I have to get married like within 2 weeks. I have a child like after like a week. Raise that baby, up to like the 20 years of age within like a couple of months. Pay off my mortgage, buy a yacht, retire. But okay, there's two things happening with the alien stuff. Oh, no, three, and I will discuss it with you. Okay, three things. One, it's a psyop to get people to stop thinking about the Epstein list. So, retire. Lamao, no one's retiring in this economy. Bro, in this fucking economy. Okay, one, the UFO is a psyop by the CIA and the feds. So people will stop talking about the fucking Epstein list and people would like focus on aliens, right? Two, certain scientists have said that it's not an alien life form. It's actually like an asteroid and it's just passing through the solar system. It's not even gonna go like near the Earth. Okay. Three, it could be an alien armada, but some people say it's like a drone. It's basically like just checking us up if we're technologically advanced enough. If we aren't, then they're just probably gonna kill us all, right? They're probably looking at us. Instead of all that fulfilling stuff, you could draw copious amounts of large green men with our last. Oh wait, it's wait, July, June, July, August, September, October. 4 months. How do I fit 40 years of life in 4 months? Alien Armada? Yeah, Morgobo. Draw the eyes being gay or perhaps probing a certain or. If we were to die on November, are you satisfied with your life? I mean, I may feel a little sad because I think I missed out on the joys of life. You know, having a boyfriend, getting married. But pretty satisfied. Even though I'm like, maybe because I don't really like yearn for materialistic things. I don't I don't really yearn for like anything big. I just want to live like a quiet, stable life. So I don't really have any regrets of like, oh, I didn't get to buy that mansion or like get 10 cars or something. I'd be sad because I wouldn't have as much time to spend on the computer with my friends. Oh, same. I'd be sad I wouldn't be able to stream. I'll be sad that I didn't get to like join a corpo. Didn't get my degree. Never had a girlfriend. Didn't spend much time with friends. You better get a girlfriend within 4 months, Jinan. Right? Get married. Have babies within those 4 months. Tell your wife to like speed it up. Dummy, you can only drive one car at a time. What about those people who like have 10 cars and stuff? And then it just fucking rots in their garage. Oh shit. Hmm. Should I join a corpo? Holy shit. Do I send them like an unedited video of me yapping for 4 hours? Oh my god. Do I dude, listen to me. Do I send them like my fucking 9/11 conspiracy theory stream uncut? I just fucking send it over. They're not gonna watch that. Not enough time to get more Labubu matcha Dubai chocolates. Okay, guys, let me tell you something. I haven't had a fucking Dubai chocolate matcha shake Labubu, or what's it called? I'm too old. The whole like influencing thing doesn't really work on me anymore. They show me Labubu, I'm like, it's ugly. They show me the Dubai chocolate, I'm like, oh, that looks tasty, but at the same time, I don't really want to spend like a gajillion dollars for a chocolate bar. In Bali, naturally. Haven't robbed the bank yet. Do it. No, they wouldn't let you talk about Orcsec. Oh. I accomplished nothing fulfilling, but if we all die out of nowhere, I wouldn't really mind. I don't know. Well, at least, you spent time with a Milky stream. I appreciate you being here in my stream. What does influence? Oh, cleaning products because I'm old. I see like a mop. I'm like, oh my god, that mop can clean up dust within 5 seconds. I need that mop. Or like, oh my god, I almost bought one of those like steaming mop things that like heats up water and fucking steams your floors. Yes. I'm a simple woman who likes to clean, okay? If I see like a good cleaning product, I might get influenced into buying it. I saw like this video about like this washing machine that like dries, and it's just a really fancy washing machine, and I'm like, oh my god, I wish I had like a gajillion dollars to get this washing machine. I'm very simple, okay? What else? Uh well, nothing much. Nothing much. Sometimes I get influenced. Maybe if it's like a good a watering color set or something, but I don't want to buy it. I know I only draw in digital now. It's such a waste. One of the reasons I switched to digital is because drawing in drawing I used to be like a watercolor artist, and it's expensive as fuck. I bought like this watercolor set for like 1,000 pesos, and then like the paper, it has to be like 220 GSM paper, and it's very expensive. Like if you want to make like a big painting, it's like quite expensive. And then the brushes, the fucking the the bore brushes. Oh god. it costs more than my salary for just one brush. And you know what? Now that I'm in digital, I literally spent like money on this tablet and then money for my clip studio and then nothing else, bro. Got a fancy vacuum cleaner, so good. I wanna fuck that. Oh, I want a fucking fancy vacuum cleaner, bro. I like the cleaning products I get from Costco. I wish I had money to buy all of the cleaning products I want. I know me. Kitchen gets me. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Unfriend. Yeah, kitchenware also hypes me up. I'm like, oh, I kind of want one of these fucking ice cream makers, or like I need an ice maker machine. You know that you know that little box thing that makes ice? It makes like tube ice. I get influenced by older women online to watching stuff like Golden Kamuy or Yuri on Ice. I watched Yuri on Ice. My friends really loved it, and we were like screaming. Especially, we watched like the part where they that they proposed, right, and they got married. Me, still a watercolor artist with over 300, 700 word of materials. Yup, it is very expensive. It's quite expensive, and you know, people, someone had buy, someone bought a painting from me, right? Someone did buy like a painting of mine, but it's very hard to like sell paintings if you're not like networking and stuff. Holy shit, this microwave is also an air fryer and an oven. Oh my god. I almost got into like the whole air fryer stuff. But you know what an air fryer is? It's just a mini broiler. Do you guys remember if your grandma has like one of those clear pots that can like air fry a fucking chicken or something? It can roast a chicken. That's basically what an air fryer is. It's just a really tiny broiler. So if you turn into a cleaning influencer and get things for free, lol. I mean, do I fake some? You know, a lot of those cleaning videos, they fake the dirt and stuff. Sorry, let me blow my nose. I'm still kind of sniffly. Okay, I blew my nose. If you made a painting, I'd buy it. like an actual traditional painting. I mean, I can do that. I at least I hope I can still do this, because traditional techniques, if you don't like really do it a lot, you tend to like mess it up. I like to do landscapes on my grandpa's old easel with canvas from time to time. Nice. You can't get into digital personally. I guess it's just like how it feels, because when I also started switching to like digital, there was a lot of like texture things and like just feeling. You know, when you do traditional, you get like the feel of like the pencil on the paper. You get to mix the colors. You see how the colors mix and bleed. Don't mute. No. I don't want to sneeze directly into my fucking microphone. Don't worry, it's just a little sniffly. I think it might be allergies. I cleaned my PC and I cleaned my electric fan, and like dust is like everywhere. So maybe that's why I'm kind of sniffly. It feels so good to paint on paper. There was a time where I couldn't like get used to like how sleek a Wacom is. I would put like a piece of paper on top of it. I would like tape a piece of paper on top of my Wacom so I would get that paper texture. But now I'm quite used to like drawing in digital, so you know, it's fine. Though I wouldn't mind trying out oil painting, but the the you know what? The reason I learned watercolors was because acrylics and oil paintings were like super fucking expensive. For me, watercolor is like the cheapest option. Okay, I'm poor. I'm a poor artist. So I could only afford watercolor. So I decided to learn watercolor instead. Right? Like imagine this, like I could buy a pen of good artist grade watercolor for like let's say 1,000 pesos, right? It'll be small, but it's still artist grade, studio grade, right? But if I go to like oil painting, that's just the one tube of color. For me, it's much more easy to let things flow, both figuratively and literally, with a physical medium. I don't obsess over things as much and wind up happier with the end products because I can't endlessly adjust oil paints. Oh, I get you. I have to enter a meeting. I have fun. Oh, bye, Morgobo. Have a good day. Enjoy your meeting. Aside from like school doodles, I never really got into traditional art. When I decided to really try getting into art, I just decided to start digital. Yeah, sometimes it's just like really easier and cheaper too. Maybe I should start painting again and like sell my paintings. I don't know. I feel kind of shy because I don't have enough money to buy studio grade like gouache. I want to try gouache acrylics. I can't be selling paintings using student grade materials, you know. That'll be like embarrassing. I don't want to send okay. If you do you guys know the difference between student grade and studio slash artist grade? Student grade is, as you know, it's for students, it's for learning. The pigments are not that good, it sometimes fades easily, and it's cheaper. I wish I enjoyed making art more. I like the idea of making things, but I just don't have much fun while I'm working on stuff. Oh, I guess you just need to find a topic that you enjoy, you know. If you enjoy what you're painting, then it wouldn't seem like it's work. Digital is much cheaper. If I were to do art on a more regular basis, then the few times a year I get a hankering to paint, I'd probably take the plunge to digital. Yeah, Dandy, it's like very cheap. So cheap. You just have to buy like a program and the tablet. That's your investment, and it could last for years. Like I remember my first tablet lasted for like 10 years. Wait, 11 years. Like literally, it survived. It survived like me moving house and stuff, and just, and you know what's funny? I bought it secondhand too. Oh no, I didn't. I bought it like, was it secondhand? I bought it in Japan for like super cheap. It was super tiny, like the smallest Wacom size. It was the only thing I could afford. And even then, I wasn't like a serious artist. I just like doodled here and there. My art was now very good. I wasn't really focused on art. I was focused on working. I don't know. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I only focused on like actually like sitting down and learning and painting like in the 2020, in 2020 or something. 2020, 2021. I might have the one you're talking about, lol. My tablet is really tiny. It's not a bamboo because it was circa 2011. You know, Wacoms were very expensive at the time. It's still like very new, right? So only costed like for 30 to 40. I remember it like being more expensive because I mean back in the day, like in the early 2010s, Wacoms were very expensive. You know, when my Wacom broke down and I got this XP pen, I was actually like super surprised that it was so cheap, and it worked really well too. The only problem with an XP pen is like the plastic on it. would like flake away after a while. So what I did was I bought a laptop, a clear sheet for like laptop covers and stuff. And I just cut out the perfect size and I stuck it on my XP pen, and now it's like works really well. Oh shit, my ad. I'm sorry, ad is gonna start in like a minute. I'm very sorry. Ah, ah, my leg hurt, bro. I think I might have like kind of twisted it when I was like walking on the beach. Ow. Secret milky content. The milky secret files. Secretions. Secret secretions. That could be like my tier 3 membership. Secret secretions. Damn, Ed is here. Can you tell me if you see the ads? Because I don't see the ads. Because I'm the owner of the channel, okay? By the way, when will Akashi stream again? I miss his streams. I miss Akashi streams. I wanna watch. I wanna watch Akashi streaming. Okay, ad, bruh. I wanna mute this ad. What else? I have a bunch of paintings coming soon, mostly of me. Because it's a bit hard when you're an indie and you're not that popular yet. You have to make your own fan art. You have to make your own fan art. You have to make your own content. You have to make your own clips. It's so hard. A good friend of mine advised me that, it's all about the algorithm. So I have to start posting clips in YouTube and adding a shit ton of tags. Apparently, that's how you get the numbers. The numbers! I just want to be like popular, I guess. Like more popular enough to earn a living off of streaming. Because holy shit, you guys know I've been jobless for 2 years. I have been trying to find a job for the last 6 months. And it fucking sucks, bro. It sucks. I wasted half a year. Back in January, I would like start looking here and there, and then like for the past 2 months, I like was super serious about it and like applying to everything I see, and it just sucks ass, bro. If I could just earn money in streaming, I would do it. Holy shit! Like I don't know why, but the jobs posted is like you have to do like 2 jobs. Like excuse me. That's a whole different job. You need another person for that. Why are you lumping it with the job that I'm applying to? It's fucked up. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. I have to get a job. Right. I have to save money for like my retirement fund. I need like $100,000 or something for my retirement fund. Got a clip farm by playing all the popular games. Download horse game. Can you just clip my 9/11 stream? Can you just clip me being insane and talking about conspiracy theories and like elite elite child sacrifices, hunting, child hunting games and whatever. No. I think I'd rather be known as like the insane conspiracy theorist streamer than playing Umamusume. Milky, you've been away from the job market too long. That's normal now. I feel so fucking sad. I want a job. I want to be like a normal person. Also, I'm back to my meds. You know what? I keep announcing when I'm off my meds and when I'm on my meds again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I keep saying that. Anyway, maybe it's just to update you guys when I like look and sound insane. Actually, I don't know. I've been back on my meds and it's weird. I'm like I woke up and I was like, you know what? I'll check my emails. I'll apply to like 10 jobs today. What is happening to me? Literally, I woke up and the first thing I thought was, oh, let me check LinkedIn. Let me check LinkedIn. Let me look at my jobs. Let me update my portfolio. Holy shit, I'm turning into a normal person. I mean, the clip of you jumping off the building is pretty peak. Yeah, maybe I should upload that in YouTube. I might get banned though. Isn't like suicide banned in YouTube? Milky Med tracker when? You already have my period tracker. I appreciate the updates. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the information, but I like that you're comfortable sharing with us. I just wanna tell you guys in case I get like a bad reaction. My meds sometimes give me like really really bad reactions and just in case I like collapse again or some shit, at least you guys know. Wait, we do where? I always tell you guys when I'm ovulating, obviously, because I'm always hungry, horny and hungry or hangry, hungry and angry. The period tracker is about to end with your menopause. Guys, I think I might be entering perimenopause. Did you know that? That's a new term. They're calling like premenopause. Peri, perimenopause. And apparently like women from like early 40s like experience it. And I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm going through menopause. I'm never getting married. I'm never getting married. I'm never going to find the love of my life. I'm too old." I haven't been paying attention. Now, usually I'm like, oh, I'm so hungry. Right now, I'm not ovulating. So I'm not like ravished by fucking hunger. Like the need to eat like 10 pounds of meat in one sitting. Whenever I like experience like my ovulation period, I'm like super like I'm craving everything, bro. Like I wanna eat like salt and stuff. Ugh, junk food. I believe you'll find someone if you really look. My confidence is like really low. Okay, I'm ugly, I'm old, I don't have a job. At least if I have a job, I won't look like a loser, right? When I go to the dating market. Dude, imagine me going on a date and the date is like, "So, what job do you do?" And I'm like, "I'm jobless. I'm unemployed. I have no savings nor retirement fund. That guy will never fucking call me again." 10 pounds of meat. Yeah. Burger. You're pretty and old is good. Well, thank you. 10 pounds of meat, bro. Sometimes I know in my mind, like logically in my mind and my heart, that I cannot finish like a 3 patty like burger. But when I have my like cravings, I'm like, oh my god, I need like a cheeseburger with bacon and 3 like quarter-pound patties and like extra jalapenos and like a pizza, and I also want a Coke float with vanilla ice cream and like fries, and I also want some chicken wings doused in like spicy Korean sauce and like garlic parmesan chicken wings. I primarily do freelance work, but my last contract was with a marketing team. So I'm a content creator. What content do you create? I talk about conspiracy theories to 10 people online every day. How many followers do you have? I have 469 followers. Lol, 69, haha. Sounds like a normal Tuesday for me. I don't really like crave a lot of food. Oh shit. What was that? I don't really crave a lot of food. So, it's quite annoying when I do crave food. Like I could survive off just like drinking water for the day and like a cup of coffee or something. See, you don't lead with the content creator thing. This is the thing you spring on them. Oh my god, we're married. Imagine me, like we're married for 3 years, and then he's like, "So, what's that secret that you said you couldn't tell me when we started dating?" I'm like, "I'm a VTuber. I'm a VTuber. I stream to like 10 people online every night. After you nut in me, I pretend to be single and like tell people I love them online so they'd give me $5 worth of bits. Well, then there be signs that I call you my manager even though you're my husband. I tell them you're just my roommate." I don't think, you know what? Yeah, I have 10 fake boyfriends to help pay the bill. Oh my god, Jinan, did you see that post where there's like this Chinese girl that like bamboozled like 20 men into giving her like an iPhone, like the latest iPhone? And then she sold off all of the iPhones and paid like a down payment on a house. See, I knew all VTubers fucked their manager. I don't think I can keep it secret. I don't know. I have a hard time lying to the milkers. I don't know. Maybe I'm parasocial like that. I always want to tell you guys what's happening with my life. What if future hubby was like super chill with it though? Would that be a warning sign? I don't know. Is it? It depends on the person actually. Holy shit, yeah. Yeah, Jinan, this girl dated like 20 men or some shit. And they were like, and she was like, "Oh, can you give me an iPhone, please?" $5 worth of bits, you say? Thank you, Jinan, for the bits. Thank you so much. Wow, Milky, you're actually happy. What changed? I got fucked in the ass today. That's what changed. I don't think I can lie. I don't know. Unless I'm like gagged with like an NDA. I think I'll have like signs or whatever. I'll leave signs. I'll leave like signs for everyone to know that I'm married. Wealth beyond the dreams of avarice? Avarice. Avarice. Thank you, Jinan, for the $5. I'm gonna buy a pizza. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm not buying a pizza. I might buy some chop suey, which is like a veggie. You guys know what chop suey is, right? All I got is this. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Novi. Thank you. What a treasure train? What the fuck is a treasure train? It's the first time I've seen that. Thank you so much. Yeah, you want oh shit. Oh my god, Jinan, you just reminded me. I love the SNR hot dogs. I might get one. They have like an all beef hot dog, and I'll ask for like extra pickles. I love pickles. The thing is, I would eat a pickle on like a burger or like a hot dog, but I don't think I'll eat a pickle by itself. That's kind of weird. I don't know. For me, pickle is a condiment. It's like if you're eating ketchup by itself. You always need to like have it on something. Oh, thank you for the sum, Gojikins. Thank you so much. Don't waste your money on me. Your hard-earned money. Chop suey, yeah, I love System of a Down. No, the Chinese. It's a Chinese veggie dish that I really love. It's like one of my favorite dishes ever. Like I love veggies. I love eating vegetables, and I like chop suey a lot. Oh, hi Kazuha Kenshin. Hi, hello. But the bit. Oh yeah, the bit. Oh shit. How do I donate? Oh, thank you, unfriend. Thank you for the bit. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Wasting money. Eh, I'm sorry for saying it that way. It's just that I know that you guys work hard, to earn your money. And I don't want to be like taking it away. I'll buy spam. Ooh. Nah. Guys, have you tried? Thank you, unfriend, for the bit. Have you tried like making spam chips? It's really good. It's good when you're drinking beer. So basically, you take spam. You can either use a razor or like a really sharp knife. But basically, you cut it in like really thin. You cut it really thin and then you deep fry it until it's crispy. And then you drain it. You put it on some tissue paper to like drain some of the oil out. And then you make like a dip. Maybe some mayonnaise and hot sauce and ketchup with some pepper and salt and some paprika. And it's so good, bro. Spam chips. How is this wasteful? You'll get more out of $5 than I would. I mean, yeah. $5 is like $2.50. I could buy like 3 cans of cat food. I could buy 2-piece chicken from Jollibee. $5. We love the streams and I want you to be able to keep go. Oh, thank you, Jinan. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do want to continue streaming. I do love streaming a lot. I love yapping with people. I wanna make you guys smile, Be happy. Usually you just slice it and fry. Sometimes I'm like a thick spam girl, Sometimes you just wanna have some juicy spam, but the crispy fried spam is so good. Holy shit. So good spam. But spam is like so expensive in the Philippines, right? It's so expensive. Like what? It's not worth the money. I don't know. It's not worth it. 6 slices for scrambled eggs. I would usually like have spam. Well, we don't get like the spam, the American spam. We have like the luncheon meat. We call it luncheon meat. It's like spam. Oh, hi LV Joe. Thank you for resubscribing. My new kitten stepped on my keyboard and I resubbed. I don't know how she did that. Oh, thank you, kitten. And thank you, LV Joe. Wow, we got like a level 1 treasure train. Thank you so much, everyone. Choo choo. Hey, choo choo. Oh, shit. Let me adjust how I'm sitting because I'm shrimping. I'm shrimping hard. I do love streaming a lot. It's why I really want to work hard and earn money from streaming so I can do this without like working a 9 to 5 job. Okay, what was I talking about? Spam. Oh yeah. We have something called luncheon meat. I don't know if you guys have that, but yeah, we have like some chicken luncheon. There's like different versions. So there's like pork and then there's like chicken. My family usually has like the chicken luncheon meat, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Filipinos also love like uh corned beef. We love corned beef so much. You know how I cook it? I like frying it with like onions and garlic until it's like a little crispy. I don't like wet. Ew, even thinking about it makes me cringe. I don't like wet corned beef. Yeah, disgusting. I cook it like until it's crispy and is really really good. And you know what? You can even like mix it up and make fried corned beef rice. You can mix it with some rice, fry it up. Fried rice with the crispy bits of corned beef. Yep, it's like off-brand spam. Is good in bubble and squeak. Mm. I like for breakfast. I like savory breakfast. Do you guys like savory Are you like a sweet breakfast eater or like a savory breakfast person? Hi Matthew, thank you for gifting a subscription. Thank you. You got Jor Chungus. Isn't your 2-year anniversary streaming not? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! I have to plan that. It's in August 23. Fuck. I have to plan that. What do I do? I rarely eat breakfast, but I prefer savory. Oh, I prefer savory too. Treasure train. Yeah, treasure train. I'm typically a skip breakfast person and eat at lunchtime. Ah. Sometimes I'm like that. I mean, most days I'm like that. But, since I'm back on my meds, I've been like trying to eat in. I've been trying to eat in like normal hours so that I don't skip meals. Because if I start skipping meals, oh my god, the health thing is gonna like go down again. Savory preferably, yeah. I would I like having a sunny side up egg for breakfast. It was late August to early September. Yeah, it was like August 23-ish. I'll check. I keep forgetting when my anniversary is. Warehouse stream where you kill us and we become the ghost videos. No. On friend, you can be balloon ghost. Jinan can be like the fucking what's that called? Hoover ghost. The one that cleans your floor. Eggs, bacon, hash brown, sausage. Oh, bro. Sometimes when I wake up and I'm super hungry, I start craving like a full English breakfast. The thing is, I've only had English breakfast like twice in my life, from like a restaurant, and not for breakfast, for like dinner. I had like a full English breakfast for dinner one time, like in 2014 or something, and I still think about it to this day. It had like fried tomato. It was a full English dish. There was like a British pub near where I worked, and it had like blood sausages, beans on toast, grilled tomatoes, like sausages, and like toasted bread. Oh, it was so good. Oh my god. Oh, thank you for the 3 subs and 700 bits. Treasure train complete. Thank you. A Roomba? Yes. We saw this video of like a haunted Roomba, Jinan. It had like it followed this guy around and it did a flip. It was really funny. If I am making breakfast, will likely be pancakes with syrup and soft eggs with bacon or fried spam. I'm not a sweet. I know me. I'm not a sweet breakfast person. Though sometimes I would eat some oats. Oatmeal. I would eat some oatmeals for breakfast. I prefer having like an egg. Could be sunny side up. Could be hard boiled egg. I don't know. I like starting my day with like an egg. If I had a husband, I'll start my day with 2 eggs. Yeah, if you know what I mean. Sweet and savory mixed is my fave. Ooh. Um, I mean, I think pancakes would be better for like a merienda, a, an afternoon snack. I don't know. I think pan. Oh shit. I think pancakes would be good for like an afternoon snack thing, not like a breakfast. Won't it spike your like your sugar? If I two eggs and a sausage, exactly. Two eggs and a sausage. Ooh. Right, you cook two eggs, one for him, one for you. Yeah, I give him one egg. No, since guys need more protein, he has to eat like I don't know, two, three eggs probably. Wasn't it like in the 1960s Americans used to eat like I don't know, five eggs a day or something? Now you guys barely eat any eggs. You need more eggs in your diet. If not morning, I think I would do waffles instead. Oh. When I think of waffles, I think of like, the waffles with like the cream, the whipped cream and like the berries and the syrup. I always think of it as like a dessert instead of like a breakfast. For me, waffles is a dessert. I usually eat at least four eggs. Oh, nice. Damn. I wish I could eat four eggs for breakfast, but I don't eat that much. I can only dream. Maybe if I starve myself, if I don't eat lunch and dinner, and then I can have four eggs for breakfast the next day. Although I rarely do. Do you drink the eggs like the fucking body lift uh bodybuilders? You can use them in place of bread for a sandwich. Ooh. But won't that be like too sweet, Gojikin, if you have like waffle sandwich? Like Jollibee has like pancake breakfast burgers, so it's like a burger but the bread is like pancake, and my sister loves it so much. And I tried it once and it was very sweet. I was like, how the hell do you eat this thing? And I never ordered it again because it was like literally just like very sweet. It's like two pancakes with like meat and bacon and egg, cheesy egg, scrambled egg inside. And it was very sweet. No, you don't. A big appetite is a liability. Oh. I just I don't know. I think I just trained myself into like not eating too much. I'm on a diet. Well, it's not like a serious diet, but it's just like changing the way how I consume food basically. Like I don't stress about it too much, but I'm Filipino, right? We eat rice all the time. I just limited my rice intake basically. Sometimes, most of the time actually, I would eat like a meal with like 2 spoons of rice. That's about it. And lots of veggies instead of like the usual like 1 cup of rice. Just 2 spoons of rice is enough. Is it? It is as sweet as I make the batter, so depends. Ah, okay. Yeah, I have had like waffles that are not sweet, but because it's the toppings that are sweet. My brother puts peanut butter on pancakes and a thick. What? Oh, don't people like do that and then they add like a banana? Peanut butter and banana. Also, sweet level would depend on whether your local metric is Canadian subsist on sap of the maple. Ah, have I ever had like an authentic maple syrup? I think so. I went to like this fancy buffet, right? Remember when I was still working, we went to like this uh fancy hotel with like buffet, breakfast, lunch and dinner buffets. And it was very fancy. Yo, peanut butter, banana and bacon slabs. Ooh. I've never had like banana, peanut butter and bacon as a combo. I like I like bacon. I like bacon, but it sucks to cook bacon. I don't know. Is it just me? I don't like cooking bacon because the grease goes everywhere and it's painful when it like hits you. That's the, when you want some good crispy bacon, you have to sacrifice. You have to take the fucking chance that you get burned. Yeah, grease burns, bro. I'm sick of it. And when I'm cooking fish, sometimes I get grease burns too. You can put a splash guard on dough or cook in oven. We don't have an oven. I'm Filipino. Who uses an oven? Only rich only rich people have ovens. Cook everything on the stove top. It's why I don't know how to bake. We don't have an oven. Though there was this like one invention of like a stove top oven. I don't know, you buy it and you put it on your stove top, you turn on the stove and it turns into like a an oven. Far away dreams of oven, yeah. My sister bought an oven and then she started like cooking like chicken and like lasagna and stuff. And then when the electricity bill came, we were all like, "What the fuck, bro?" And she never used the oven again. Because it was damn, the electricity consumption was like insane. It was insane, bro. Like our electricity consumption on the month that she used her new oven like jumped like 200%. We were like, I was like, what the fuck? Develop heat resistance. I can use like maybe gloves or something. I don't know. The thing is, I mean, I can probably cover the bacon with like a cover, a pot lid. We gotta get you to North America. North America is Canada, right? Canada. Heat takes a lot of energy, exactly. Ugh. And we were like, so me and my sister were like, oh yeah, let's make roasted chicken. And we were making roasted chicken. And she was like making some cakes and lasagna. And we were like, oh my God, let's make baked sushi. We made some baked sushi. And then we saw the electricity bill and we were like, never again. Ugh. She would starve in North America. Isn't like the job market like really bad in North America? What job can I get there? I can't be a barista. I'm too short. I'm too short. How the hell would I look at people over the counter? North America is US and Canada. Alaska. Maybe I can live in Alaska. Oh, no. Maybe I can live in what's a good place? Denmark. No, that's not in the US. Delaware. Connecticut. What? Some small town in the US. I don't want to live in New York. Isn't like New York too expensive? Like you need like $5 gajillion dues to rent a one room studio apartment with like rats living in your walls. Stop listing cold places, dummy, you'll die. Oh shit! Is Delaware cold? Okay. Is Maine cold? I don't want to live in California. Isn't California like super fucking expensive? I don't want to live in expensive places. You gotta pay extra for rats. Your landlord, the landlord is like, okay, you need to pay an extra 500 to get like the rats experience. Living in New York is expensive, but most union jobs also pay really well and offset it. But won't like the housing also like take away a lot of your money? Maine is even colder. Ugh. Down is warm, up is cold. That would make sense if I know where your fucking states are located. Okay. Uh, Arkansas. Is Arkansas warm? After a few years, you will stop breaking down into tears in winter. We have all been there. Arkansas. Oh, with my first experience with winter was in Japan. Almost killed myself because I uh, did the heating thing wrong. Almost fucking died of asphyxiation from like carbon dioxide. It's a good thing I woke up. I woke up, threw open my fucking balcony doors, and let the snow in. And I was like, half my head was outside the balcony. I was like, oh my god, I almost fucking died. Okay. Hi, Joe. Thank you for the pet. Tagalog is the third most spoken language in Nevada. Okay, I could go to Nevada where people will judge me thinking that I married a dirty old man to get my green card. Southern US, Arkansas included, has very hot summers and very cold winters. What the fuck? Extremes? Ugh. A lot of the warm, cheap places I can think of have a lot of racist people. Ah. Every year I know negative 50 degrees Celsius is lurking around. No, that's too cold. Also, yeah, it gets more racist the further down you go. No. What else? Oh, also in wintertime, Uh, I woke up and when I looked in the mirror, I had blood all over my face because apparently in the middle of the night, it was so cold and dry. I had like a nosebleed and I looked at my pillow and my pillow was covered in blood. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay, let me think. What is in the middle? Connecticut? Connecticut? Is Connecticut cold? Utah. How about Utah? Mormon center of the US. That'd be very scary. Yeah. The thing is, Jinan, when I woke up, it was all dried up. So I guess it just stopped bleeding. Pillow covered in blood and feathers and half-eaten bird must have been a nosebleed. When I was okay, Japan was insane. I was in my balcony and we saw like some dude. We saw like a couple fucking from like the other building. I guess they didn't realize that the windows are not like the windows are see-through. It's not like a one-way window. So I was like smoking in my balcony and I was like, "Hey, what's that?" And my roommate was like, "Are they fucking?" And we were like, Nosy Nancy is right. We're like looking. Oh yeah, they're definitely fucking, bro. You'd best off looking up a map of states that never snow. I'm okay with snow. I think it's comfy. I'll stay at home. I'll bully my husband into doing all of the fucking grocery shopping. I'm like, husband, I don't want to leave the house. I'm a hermit. If you love me, you do the grocery shopping for me. Utah is boring and cheap and there's nothing there and the weather is mild. Ah. Or maybe they were into that. Snow sucks if you have a car. Oh yeah, I heard like snow fucks up everything. I was in Osaka, so it wasn't like snowy. It was just, it's near the sea. So the wind chill is like really bad. But there weren't any snow. It snowed a little bit, but not like fluffs of snow, flurry. Snow sucks without a car. Okay, okay, Utah. What else? Michigan. I already said that. I'm not familiar. Arkansas, Delaware. I'm not familiar with all of the states. Oh my god, I cannot be naturalized as a fucking US citizen. You know when you're like asking to be like naturalized, right? You have to take like this exam and they ask you about like American history, like who's the 13th president of the United States, and they're like asking you like the laws, right, and like Name all of the 51 states of the United States of America. And I'll be like, New York, Chicago, Michigan, uh, Arkansas, Arkansas, Connecticut, Utah, California, oh my god, how many was that? You could go to BC. It's not as expensive all over, but winter is pretty mild. Ooh. What's BC? Before Christ. I moved, LV Joe, I moved to a state that snows. I'm not a fan of it so far. The mysticism faded very quickly. I'm okay with living in a snow area, but I want to stay indoors forever. Those stats are insane. Most natural born US citizens wouldn't pass it, lol. Yeah, yeah. Like one of my like college friends, like I guess like 2 years ago, she finally got naturalized as like a US citizen. She married this guy. It took her 10 fucking years, bro. 10 years to get her green card. British Columbia is Canada. British Columbia, Southwest Canada. Though, like, they ask you like insane questions. Like, how many, like, okay, they ask you about laws too. So you're like, if you're, if driving in a, in a road that's like 30 kilometers, speed limit, and you go over it, like, how many years will you get? Shit like that. Like, what crimes are like under, a felony or whatever? Can you sue your employer if you do this and this and that, right? Our current politicians also don't like immigration very much, so I can't imagine it's any easier right now. Yeah. I'm happy for my friend. She worked really hard. Trick question. If in the US is not kilometers, I'm sorry. Meters. Oh, she's really not an American for using kilometers. Meters. Oh, you have to know something about me. I can't imagine length unless it's in inches or feet. If you say like, oh, it's 100 meters away, I'm like, what the fuck is a meter? Like, what? What is a meter? We use miles? Like, I also can't imagine like centimeters. Like when people are like, oh, I'm 180 centimeters, I'm like, how tall is this person? I have to bust out the fucking calculator. How many furlongs? How many sausage links are you in tall? How tall are you in like sausage links? Like, okay, how many footlongs are your height? We use beautiful red, white, and blue miles to track long distances. None of us actually know what a mile is. We just accept it. Isn't a mile like 2.2 kilometers? I know that because when I was jogging, the thingy in the maps said miles, was in kilometers, and I calculated it. 5.9 foot longs. I'm probably like four and a half foot longs high. Do you guys know that little? Do you guys know that there's a website where you can calculate people's height? Let me find it. I'll link it to you. Let's see. Height, generator, picture, or whatever. I don't know. I'm just typing a bunch of words. Character. Oh shit! I forgot the word character. Character height generator. Oh, here you go. Okay. I'll link this to you. There you go. Hi, Roscos. Same. I am 4'11", so you can put like, okay, 4'11". How tall am I? I am 59 inches. What? Okay. So you can add your height and see how tall we are together, right? Like I can put like, okay, god damn it. Ah, okay. What's your height? What's your height? Oh fuck me. Okay. What's your height, everyone? What's your height? Okay, I am how okay, what's 4'11" to inches? 4'11" to like centimeters. Holy shit. Why did they use centimeters? Height. What the? It's in Japanese. Nihongo, Espanyol, Korean? No. Milky. 180? Damn. 180. Holy shit. Okay. How how tall am I if I'm 4 feet 11 inches 2 centimeter? 150. Let's do 150, right? Holy shit. I'm small. 157. Okay, let's add another person. 157. Oh damn, 193? 193? Holy shit. It's big. Let's see. Nice try, Fed. I would never. 185? Okay, let's do 185. 185. Bro! Jinan, we're the same. Ay, 150. Stop being taller than 157. Huh? Wait, did it not do it? 157. There you go. I'm small. That's small. Right. We can add like, oh shit, no, what did I do? How do I add another person? Add an item. Let's see. A vending machine. This is my height against a vending machine. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What the? Oh no. Oh no. How do I remove this? Okay. Futon. Oh my god. Now I understand why I don't want to leave my bed when I had a futon. Blackboard? Damn, I can never be a teacher. Look at that. What the? Add male. Add person. Oh shit, that's a baby. Wait. Okay. Morph is 200 centimeters. Oh yeah, baby. Oh fuck yeah. You're Lol, your students will probably tease you. Look at that! Oh my god. And we can add another person. Randon is 185. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this sandwich. Oh, Morph is 220. Wait, let me fix that. Oh yeah. Imagine the sandwich, bro. Imagine the fucking sandwich. Randon is 190. Okay. Oh, yummy. You would be described as pocket-sized, I'm afraid. Okay, let's add another one. Yeah. Add a person. Okay. Vesper is 189. Now, let's color Vesper like purple. Okay. Let's color Morph as brown. Oh. Brown. Roach brown. Let's color Randon as green. There you go. Oh, imagine the sandwich, bro. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, imagine. Imagine. Yes. I know what I'm gonna think about tonight, baby. I always forget Morph is big. Yeah, Morph is huge, bro. It's fucking huge. Ah, look at this. Tasty, tasty fucking foursome. Oh yeah. I wanna be manhandled by all three of them at once, bro. Oh yeah. Can you fucking imagine? Ah. Mm. After the stream, I need to lie down and think about this. Goddamn cockroach man making me look so short. But he's like 7 feet tall, right? Isn't that what he does? He's like 7 feet tall. You don't have to feel insecure. He's like literally a monster, man. Of course he's gonna be like tall. Lol. Send that bitch to another death and rebirth cycle. No. No. Thanks for the bonks, lol. Bricky Eater, thank you. Can't a girl, can't, I'm not a girl, can't a hag dream? Can't a hag experience imaginary love? Can't a hag, like, lie down in bed and jack off? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Or am I? He accidentally said he was 220 full meters instead of centimeter at first, didn't he? Does the height thing support people that tall? Oh yeah, I was there. I actually downloaded. I have Morph's stream. I downloaded it. Already. No! Too bad Trisha Payet is already close to reincarnation. Yeah. She had her tubes tied. No more reincarnation. Oh, did you guys know that when Ozzy died, apparently the day before that Ozzy died, he was watching Aquaman. And you know what Trisha Paytas named her son, you know? Aquaman. Holy shit. The coincidence. It kinda doesn't display right. Yeah. You're gonna look like super tiny. Do not quote the deep lore to her. She was there when it was written. And how? I watch it like sometimes when I miss more. I would go to like YouTube and rewatch it, and I get like butterflies, and I'd be like, "Oh, Morph is so cute." I like the roach voice. It was crazy. It was. The heighting maxes at 100 meters. Oh, before it could, before it could do it. Maybe it's in a different site. We all miss Morph. Exactly. I miss Morph. I love it when Random does the roach voice. Kind of reminds me of my dead husband Morph. You know, you guys didn't know that I'm married. I'm married to Morph. I got it to work. I posted in Discord. Oh, let me check Discord. What the fuck? Literally, like, he can crush me with his feet. Good all time, yeah. I need to draw Morph again, bro. I need to draw him making love. Dating app, tell us your interests. Milks. Well, Milks is immediately banned from all apps by. I like roachmen. I like roachmen. I like dirty old men. I don't know. Is it a fetish? Probably. Crushed by his feet, you'd like that sicko? No! No! I wanna crush him. Not me. Not me. I'm the one who does the crushing. Right? Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's been 2 hours. Holy shit. Okay. Time. Freak! No, I'm not a freak. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Let's see. You can raid someone, I guess. Do you raid Casper? I feel kind of shy. We're not that close. He hates me. He hates me specifically. I like roachmen, and instead of large bugmen, you're matched with hoarders. I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder of old men. Hey, being a freak is good in this economy. Well, it's good if you have an OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans. You should do it. What? No. But what if I do anyway? Should I? Should I raid Casper Cattasini? But he hates me specifically. He doesn't like me. Hoarder. I hoard whores. Oh, I didn't know. He's streaming Pokemon. So? Okay, what time is it? Okay. It's 1 p.m. I need to have lunch, and it's 10 p.m. for you guys. I'll let you guys go. Hi, May. He loves us specifically. That's why he calls us sick. May, I'm just about to end. There you go. Thank you, everyone. I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I'm quite happy to have a little yap session with you guys. I'm maxing it out at like 2 hours. Okay. Good night, everyone. I love you. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Matakimashita. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. Post lunch pics. I will. Bye bye. Let's raid now, okay?